You got my wedding invitation, right? Please reply that you're not coming. I don't want you at my wedding. What are you talking about? You sent me an invitation. I sent it because I had to. I announced my marriage at the reunion the other day. I told everyone that I would invite all my classmates. That's why I had no choice but to send you an invitation. But if everyone's going, I'll be the only one not there. We don't need an ugly bitch like you there. You're going to make it worse anyways. You shouldn't come to my wedding just like you didn't attend the graduation. What? I never thought you would go home that day. If you're there, it's going to ruin the whole atmosphere. That's why I whispered to you that you should go home. I never thought you would just go home. I still remember that day. I was so sad because I didn't know why you would say such things. My friends told me I shouldn't worry, but I cried home. You look better now, but you're still ugly even with makeup on. And you work at a convenience store. That's a perfect job for an ugly bitch like you. What? I overheard the conversation. You're working at a convenience store. Think about your age. You're not worthy enough to come to my wedding. I won the beauty contest and I was the prettiest girl in school. I haven't changed, but so haven't you. You still look down at people. I'm not doing it because I want to. You're just living a lower life than me. Anyways, don't come to my wedding. I'll tell everyone you have to work. Owner, is it true that you're going to miss my daughter's wedding? I saw you had the day off. I already had some plans in advance. That's why I can't go. Oh, really? Is there any way you can change your plans? I wish you will attend the wedding. What? My daughter Emma said that she would invite all her classmates. I'm sure she will be happy if all her classmates are there. Is there any way you can change your plans? You might think I take care of my daughter too much, but I hope she has an amazing wedding that she won't forget. I can tell you were very kind since you care about your daughter. It'll be fine. Even though we were classmates, we weren't too close. I don't think she would care if I'm not there. Don't say that, Olivia. Even my husband. He wants to say hello to you because you take good care of me. So I want you to at the wedding. I never thought you would beg me. You always help me when I have to change my shift. It's hard to say no to you. Exactly. I'm doing my best so you can do me a favor. If you can't stay, just come by and say hello. I want everyone to see how beautiful my daughter is going to look on her wedding day. Well then, is it really okay to just swing by for a little bit? I'll say hello to both you and your husband, and then I will leave. That's totally fine. I'm so happy. It's weird being able to see you at my daughter's wedding. Anyways, I'll wait for you on the wedding day as the bride's mother. Why are you here, you ugly bitch? I didn't invite you. Get the hell out of here. I was about to leave anyway. How can you be so mean? You talk me and push me to the pool. What does it mean? It was self-defense. How is that self-defense? You came to destroy my wedding, so I took care of it beforehand. If I see a terrorist, I'm going to stop their plans immediately. It's normal. Are you calling me a terrorist? And why would I destroy your wedding? I wouldn't come here for that. Stop talking shit, you terrorist! I told you not to come to my wedding beforehand, but you ended up coming to my wedding. I'm sure you came to destroy it. I bet you were sad that I made fun of you working at a convenience store. That's why you came to destroy my wedding. It's something an ugly bitch like you would do. Why would I do that? I just came here to celebrate. I know that you hate me. so I was going to just swing by and leave. An ugly bitch like you was going to celebrate me? I don't want someone like you to celebrate me. How dare you do something like that? You're annoying. How can you say that? You're being a little harsh. I know that you hated me. But how can you disrespect people like that? Huh? Are you going to lecture me as a convenience store staff? I'm going to marry an elite man. I'm going to live in a very expensive condo as a housewife. How the fuck can you lecture me? You really look down on me. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'm glad you finally understand. Anyways, get the hell out of here. I don't care if you're still soaking wet. My wedding is going to start soon, so I want you out by then. I will go home. But before that, can I borrow a towel? I don't think I can even get a cab like this. Oh my god! You're trying to steal my towel as well! What are you talking about? Oh, I finally understand! You came to my wedding to have a nice meal. I bet you always eat disgusting convenience store food, so you wanted to eat something a little bit better. What the fuck? But I'm sorry. There is no food here that you can eat. So please, can you leave? That's enough. I can't believe you're calling me a beggar. What's up with that attitude? I told you not to come, but you're the one that appeared. Don't you swing by. There is no seat or food for you. I understand. I'm leaving. Get the hell out of here right now! I told you not to come in the first place. How dare you bother me? You should just eat shitty food. Then Mom will leave too. What? I love my part-time job and I love the convenience store food. I'm so sorry for being such an embarrassing mom. Mom? People have different values. So I don't care if you disrespect people or look people down. I won't say anything to you. But how can you push someone into the pool? I can't forgive that. Wait a minute! Are you my mom? Why are you texting through Olivia's phone? I couldn't stand it, so I took over Olivia's phone. I never thought my daughter was saying such horrible things to other people. I am so embarrassed. What the fuck? I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I saw you push the owner into the pool. I have no idea what was going on in the beginning. Wait a minute, Mom! Why are you calling Olivia the owner? Why are you running up to Olivia? Why do you call her like that? Because she's the owner of the convenience store I work part-time. Even though she might be my daughter's classmate, that doesn't matter at work. So I usually call her the owner. The part-time job? Mom, do you work at a convenience store? And what do you mean by Olivia being the owner? Exactly. I told you a while back that I started working. All the kids have grown up and I was bored being a housewife. So I asked your dad and he said I could work about 4 days a week. I know about that, but I didn't know you worked at a convenience store. I thought you worked at the supermarket or bakery. I never thought my own mother worked at a convenience store. I thought of working at supermarket and bakery in the beginning. But your father told me it would suck working at a place with a lot of people my age. So he said it might be better to work at a place with younger people. So that's why you started working at a convenience store? Yes, the convenience store nearby. I was just looking for a part-time job, but I never saw the owner would be your classmate. And she also owns a couple of franchises. The head praises her a lot as well. What are you talking about? Rumor says she's making roughly about $10 million per year, but she doesn't brag about her and becomes arrogant but tries very hard to make a comfortable workspace. That's why I'm able to work while enjoying it. What the actual fuck? There were a lot of high school and college students there. And some people are aspiring me to be actors and comedians. It's amazing being able to interact with people I wouldn't be able to. And on breaks, they show me how to use the different apps on the smartphone. Wow, it seems like you're having a great time there. Everyone of all ages. And little kids practice their first shopping at the store as well. It's very fun and rewarding. But you're looking down at us. Some customers look down on part-timers, but I never thought that would be my own daughter. Well, anyways, I'm going home. I knew I was going to cry on my daughter's wedding day, so I brought a handkerchief and bath towel. I never thought it would come in handy now. Now Olivia will be able to take a cab. You're going home? Are you serious? Of course I am. Because that's what you told Olivia, right? You told her that people who work at convenience stores should go home. I was just joking. I never thought you would go home as well. Don't joke around with me. I can't have a wedding without my parents. Yes, I've never seen a wedding like that as well. Maybe you should cancel the wedding. What are you talking about? You should talk with Jack. No, I can't cancel. Everyone's here to celebrate. What are you talking about, Jack? Actually, Jack's here with me right now. Jack's there too? When I went over to help Olivia, Jack came over to her and he saw what you did. And Jack also said, "Owner, are you okay?" I was so surprised as well. What do you mean? Why is Jack calling Olivia the owner? Anyways, I'm going home with Olivia now. I don't care what you do with the wedding. Don't tell me this is happening. Jack's? I can't believe Jack works at your convenience store. It's a joke, right? You're not Jack's boss, right? Jack works in a different branch from Lily. We're similar in age, and he's very easy to talk to, and he does an amazing job. But I never thought he was your groom. No way! So what Jack is saying is true? You were going to marry him, but he didn't know his job? Why would I know? I believe him. He graduated a prestigious college and works in an amazing, huge company. And he's the most successful in that company. That's why I decided to marry him. But he just works part-time at a convenience store? I was never informed that he has been laid off. Calm down. Didn't he tell you anything else? The layoff was for a very stupid reason. And he's still talking it over with the company. So he said he wants to resolve that problem and go back to his old company. That's what he told me when I interviewed him. So what? Whatever the reason is, he was laid off. And he was going to marry me, hiding the fact that he worked at a convenience store. That's true, but why would I marry a man like that? I'm not going to marry him. We're going to call off the wedding and engagement. You're going to cancel the wedding? Of course I will. I can't convenience store staff. And Mom went home. I don't want to have a wedding where I can't brag about my friends. So we're going to cancel the wedding. I don't think you have to marry someone to brag about it. Shut up! Stop looking down at me because you make a little money. Don't boss me around because you are my mom's boss. I'm not doing any of that. I guess there's nothing I can say to you right now. Just cancel the wedding or do whatever you want. And please break off the engagement with Jack. What's with your attitude? It sucks since you invited your whole classmate to the wedding. I'm sure everyone was excited. But now it's canceled. And your mother went home. How are you going to tell everyone that you're canceling the wedding? You're enjoying the situation, aren't you? I bet you think I deserve it. You have to keep this a secret from everybody. I can't let people know that the groom was a convenience store staff. Don't tell anyone from the class. What should I do? We weren't close anyways. What? Anyways, good luck with calling off the engagement. Goodbye. Excuse me. Emma told everyone that the wedding is cancelled because her mom passed out. She tried to go with that reason. After the engagement was called after I came to work. He said it was his fault since he was hiding it from her. He seemed quite upset. But after that a few days, he got a call back that he was going to start working at his former company. He was laid off because of an annoying boss who didn't want him coming out his position. So that was resolved and he went back. And he prepared an amazing position for him as an apology as well. That's what they told him. After hearing about that, Emma went to go talk to Jack, but he kicked her out. The classmates also started to figure out the reason why their engagement was called off. Emma is apologizing to her mother, but her mother is ignoring her at all costs.